Everyone thinks being Michael Myers is all about power. You walk slowly. You stab. You never die. You're the ultimate Halloween legend. But living in modern times? It's hell, and not even the cool, fiery kind. Before we start, hit that subscribe button. Because if I'm going to emotionally bleed out for the next 15 minutes, you might as well make it worth it. Now, let me tell you why being Michael Myers absolutely sucks today. You know what's worse than being hunted? Being canceled. Every time I show up to do my thing, knife, mask, silent trauma, someone records on their phone. And boom, hashtag Michael Myers is over party trends in 5 minutes. People used to scream and run. Now they just live stream their deaths with captions like, POV, you're being chased by a boomer slasher. I can't even kill anyone in peace anymore. There's always a drone buzzing overhead, and a teenager shouting, yo, do it for the vlog. I'm not a content creator. Timmy, I'm the reason you'll never graduate. And don't get me started on the police. Back in the day, they were useless, which worked out great for me. Now, they have thermal drones, GPS tracking, and AI facial recognition that somehow keeps calling me White Shrek. I miss the 70s. No cameras, no internet, just a good old-fashioned knife and trauma. That's all you needed. Now, if I walk into a hardware store wearing a mask, the cashier doesn't even flinch. He just says, sir, Halloween's next week. Also, do you have Apple Pay? Even my mask isn't scary anymore. People think it's vintage. Last year, a Gen Z influencer started selling replicas with glitter and rhinestones. They called it Myers Score. Now there's girls on TikTok lip-syncing with my face filter and thirst-trapping to emo music. I've spent 40 years being an embodiment of fear, and now I'm AF ****ing fashion trend. You have no idea what it's like to see a 16-year-old dressed as you, holding a pink knife, saying, slay, but make it murder. Oh, and let's talk about victims. They've changed. They don't run upstairs anymore. They're trained. They have therapy. They carry pepper spray, tasers, emotional resilience. You stab someone now and they just heal emotionally. They write a memoir, get verified, and start a podcast called My Life with Michael. They talk about how I'm a metaphor for generational trauma. No, Becky, I'm just trying to kill you. Even Halloween night's different now. Used to be my big night. Now it's corporate, brand deals, AI-generated costumes, and those goddamn Spirit Halloween stores popping up like graveyard weeds. Kids don't even say trick or treat anymore. They just stand there waiting for the Ring camera to auto-respond. There's no mystery left, no fear, just LED pumpkins and family-safe horror. Do you know what it feels like to walk through a neighborhood where the scariest thing is a gluten-free candy bar? Oh, and of course, Lori. She's still alive. Somehow. I've stabbed her, shot her, thrown her off buildings, and she just keeps coming back, like a toxic ex who discovered trauma bonding. I used to think she was my nemesis. Now I think she's my life coach. Every movie, she gives some long monologue about evil and fate, and I'm just standing there, mask fogging up, like, can I stab now or? But no one cares about the killing anymore. They care about character development. What happened to the simple joy of a knife chase? Quick pause. If you've made it this far, drop a comment saying, run, Lori, run. I want to see how many survivors we have left in the chat. Now back to my misery. You'd think immortality would be cool, right? No, it's exhausting. Every Halloween I come back, and some new director decides to reimagine me. Sometimes I'm scary. Sometimes I'm emotional. Sometimes I'm a symbol of toxic masculinity. Make up your mind. I just want to kill people, not represent society's moral decay. I've been rebooted more times than Batman. At this point, I'm not even sure if I'm real anymore, or just a trademark in decline. Therapists love me now. They analyze me. Michael represents generational rage suppressed by suburban monotony. No, Karen. Michael represents Michael. I don't want to heal. I want silence. And maybe a slightly sharper knife. But modern society doesn't believe in monsters anymore. It believes in redemption arcs. They'd probably make me apologize on Dr. Phil. And honestly, I'm tired. Tired of being remade, rebooted, reinterpreted. Tired of everyone trying to explain me. Tired of walking slowly, just so someone can monologue about my stillness. You know what stillness really is? Need, pain, and regret. They call me the shape. But even shapes have to evolve, right? I just wish evolution didn't come with TikTok dances and Funko Pops. Maybe one day I'll stop. Hang up the mask. Find a nice, quiet graveyard to haunt. Just me, the moon, and peace. But until then, Halloween never dies. And neither do I. So if you're still here, like the video, drop a comment telling me which horror icon I should team up with next. And hit subscribe, because even monsters need fans. See you next October, or maybe sooner, depending on the reboot schedule.